they've never seen you work out. So they're wondering, when do you get your workouts in? Because they see you here, but none of them have said they've
seen you.
It's a topic,
huh? It's a topic like nobody sees, yeah. Yeah, well, look, I've got my own little gym at home. So I do stuff there, and then I've mentioned this before. I do massive power workouts in the shower. All right, so it's liberating. You should try it. But I find a way to get a sweat, and you know, so yeah. But I don't do much up here. You know, I want those guys picking at me. Frank, you know. That way you can keep throwing these grenades, you know. But if you're not, nobody sees you. They can't pick at you. So it's my advantage.
I just want to ask you one more before you go. Continuity. We've talked about this before. Just with your roster, you guys give guys long leashes to figure it out, and you stick with your guys. You're loyal. You've had to bring in some mercenaries, kind of with these injuries, and you've had to let some of those guys go. As guys come back, David this week, and Juan, who you clearly have a lot of respect for. How difficult is that when you know, these guys come in and they help you and they give you what you need to get you through a rough patch, and, you know, just the numbers game catches up?
Yeah, it's so hard. You know, and that's the you know, the hard, cold truth of this league. And that's the hard stuff, because it's what you just said, man. You're relying on these guys to come in and help you, and then you get some guys that get healthy, and then you got to make a move. And so, no, that's not easy. You know, we got a lot of respect for those guys. You mentioned Quan. We just knew, of course, we would love to have him on the roster. Just know what he's about. And, well, if that's not the case, man, can we get him back here on the vet squad in some capacity? Because I still think we're going to need him before this is all said and done. We're going to need him again. And just what he brings. I mean, he's no different to me than Teddy is offensively. He's just a guy, man, he loves ball. He eats it. He sleeps it. He's smart. He doesn't bat an eye. He doesn't complain. He just works, man. And he'll go out there. I mean, this is a guy who's got a lot of skins on the wall, play a lot of football. He got no problem lining up out there on scout defense and playing ball, man, competing. And I got a tremendous amount of respect for those guys, you know. But you know, the guys that we do bring back and that have been here a long time, man, they've earned their keep. You know, those guys have earned. Tom Kennedy has earned his place here. You know, for example, and I know he's on the roster, but it's been those guys have earned our trust and deserve to be here on some capacity. And it's not just charity. It's because we trust them. And we know we're going to need them at some point. So that's just kind of how we work here.